Um, hey guys, I just came back, so I decided to just show some of, just one comic book I made, just a little booklet I made of a character I made called Inkid. You can tell it doesn't have no color in it because I was too lazy to actually draw it. So you got Inkid and narrating. He lives in is not a human, but and then he goes to a bank which is being robbed by Shockwave. But see, Inkid, he doesn't like being a hero. So he calls one of his hero buddies, Bagman, which is just Batman, but just Bagman because he's supposed to be someone like a Deadpool ripoff. Deadpool if he was like Spider-Man-ish. So we got Bagman, then Inkid. Hears someone screams, and it's Jack. You probably know. Jack the Ripper, yeah. So as we can see, he tries to get him, but Jack disappears. So then Inkid, he gets confronted by the big dude, the big boy. Who the big man says he's gonna eat Inkid, and Inkid just insults him by his weight. So then they fight. The big boy just rips Inkid in half. Inkid got some good tears in, but Inkid regenerates already because he has a pretty good regeneration. Cuts Big Boy, but Big Boy's just too durable. So and Inkid never fought him before, so Inkid leaves before getting crushed. Big Boy says, "Get down here now!" But see, Inkid doesn't want to fight him because he got literally ripped in half. The Big Boy is really named Dick, and he has super strength, super durability, everything. So the Inkid has to learn how to fight him with his secret base on top of an abandoned building. As we can see, here's Inkid's base. He's got computers to watch the city and prototype mask. Some reports about crime. His little chair. He also got a table. He's got a little thing, and then can search up some other supervillains. We got Big Boy, but we also got this other one who's gonna show up next panel. We got this metal dude, and we got Jack. So then Inkid decides to get ready to fight him. And then we got him. One Shot. One Shot's just a really mean dude who thinks he's better than everyone else because he can able to kill anyone with anything. Able to kill a president with a penny. So the Inkid goes to the building, the Big Boy building, and spies on them. Inkid decides to go into the vents, making sure to get in sneakily, but then slits this dude right in half, like the little vent thing right here. Slits him right in half, but alerts a lot of people, especially Metalman, but we don't get to see him because I was too lazy to draw a fight. Also, I was running out of paper. So then One Shot pulls out some cars. You see his favorite weapons are cars. So then Inkid gets done fighting all the men. And One Shot is basically like, you can't hit me on One Shot, baby. So then he throws all the cars, doesn't affect Inkid at all. His durability is off the charts. Inkid just throws him away. And then he just puts a knife through his hand so he can't attack him. Inkid calls the cops, One Shot says, I'm gonna get you one day, Inkid. Then, Big Boy and Inkid go into a ring to fight. See, Inkid already studied his movements. He knows he can't hurt him. So the Inkid puts a taser between his brain and his head, on the back of his head, and just tase him to get his nervous systems down. So the Inkid could just punch him square in the jaw. When Big Boy hits a bell on top of the roof, when the old boxing rings had bells, then that destroyed the entire building. So Inkid's like, One Shot got arrested, and the Fat Man. And then Inked hears more screams, but the city is still, but crime is still here, and I must stop it. And it's about Jag basically making a sequel to my second comic book I'll make once I get around to do it. And if you guys for some reason like this, I don't expect a lot of people to like it, but if you guys like it, I can make another one. Just a little passion project of mine to make some comic books about some of my superheroes. So, yeah. So, I got some other characters that grow. Just gonna this right here. That didn't make it to the book, but who are basically in the same Ink universe. We got some people. Well, I'm only pull out a few because I really just want to show only Ink characters. Oh yeah, right here. I don't have some good drawing skills, but oh, so this is Ink Kid. He just wears some black fabric, some metal on it, and this is he didn't make the book cause yeah. See, the book. My book is supposed to be like someone like The Boys slash like Marvel, where they do we do where it's supposed to tell actual stories, but it's also supposed to. But you're not gonna see him in books unless some crazy white people with blue eyes and blonde hair want him. Then this is a one shot. If he was coloring, I feel like then back in World War I, and a few other heroes, did a woman and they got a son. This is I really want him in a book. This is gun. This is supposed to be just a Punisher, but has a really cool suit and doesn't follow Inkit's no kill rule. But and this is Inkit's brother. Well, not really, but you know he really believes Inkit's way of dealing with criminals is not the right way. Oh, and this is a hunter. He basically hunts people. He's just Taskmaster, but oh, and this one's actually kind of my favorite. This is Captain Mexico. You can really tell the inspiration by one hero. Then, oh, then maybe this is one. This is probably my favorite team. So basically, it's just a bunch of teenagers who have superpowers. The main problem is none of them want to actually do anything with their powers. They just want to fool around. Fool around and mess around. And this is as my second favorite, Captain. Well, no, not Captain. This is Mr. America. He was a Civil War veteran who took some serums, got super strong on the bombing of Hiroshima. He took some of it, but he absorbed it. So now he can basically do a blast like Hiroshima. He's that strong and cool. And I like it like that because he's just Captain America, but if he was just kind of racist. He's not racist. He has a black friend, but I'm trying to see if there's any other ones. You can pause the video if you want. Ah, this one. And this one. This one, yeah, this one. I've been wanting to test out this one. Oh, yeah. This one also. I got a few more that made into the book. I got Tarantula, Spider-Man, but if he was a teenager. Well, he is, but this is Tarantula. This is another brother Inked has. This is back then Inkid's grandfather. See, Inkid's not human. He's the Ink. Basically, can like Venom, but smaller. Inkid grandfather killed the Greek gods, and their DNA went to other people. This is Zoran. If you know who you know, Zoran, the one of Batman's inspiration to not kill. He's in the Inkid universe. Multiple people became Zoran. Yep. Just put these paper back in here. There's much more characters who didn't make the book who I feel like will not fit this certain story. This story is mostly an origin for the character Inkid, you know. So if you like it, I can make a sequel, or if you want to see some other characters, you know. And if you got questions about the book, I can probably tell you. And yeah, bye.